Welcome today to this discussion on compassion. And in speaking about compassion today and connecting with my guides, we're not now speaking about compassion for others. We're speaking about compassion for self. It's been such a very difficult time for so many people on the planet for this whole year. And it doesn't look as though it's getting any easier. There are many, many that are having problems. But we can become completely lost in looking to the other all the time. And the best we can do for ourselves is to be compassionate and loving towards ourselves. And in that way, we will be able to make some adjustments to help others with their trials and tribulations. The animal kingdom is one that shows us unconditional love and shows us great compassion. It almost doesn't matter what you have done in ways of not admiring, not doing the best for an animal. They will love you with absolutely no reserve every single time. And that is a compassion we need to take into ourselves. Life is hard enough without being hard on ourselves. Connect to the energies that the animals give us. Connect to the energies of the beautiful sentient trees that give us love and only love, and are there to protect us and to hold us and to absorb so much of our shadow side, to help us deal with our anger, to help us deal with grief, sadness, shame, and all of the other things that we find ourselves battling from. So when we look at the world around us, instead of feeling guilty because our lives are sort of okay and there's so much drama out there, be compassionate with yourself in every way. Look to how you can fill yourself with that your soul needs, your body needs, your mind needs. If you can fill yourself, if you can love yourself, if you can show unconditional love to yourself, then you're able to share it with anybody else, anything else that might be needing of it. Be aware of our belief system. Our belief system that we hold close to us actually decides how we respond to every single situation out there. If we believe something is not right, it is a sin, it completely clouds our judgment. We will never be able to be open to the fact that sin is very geographical, and what is a sin in one place is actually what is required in yet another. So many of those beliefs that we hold about ourselves aren't even ours. They've been handed down generation after generation. And there's been a lot of social conditioning that's come into it as well. Our parents, their parents were subject to social conditioning and all the way back. And we have all their belief systems stuck in us, and we're just adding to them. And it's really a good idea to look at memories, look at where we started believing something about ourselves. Why do we believe that we're not enough? What is that belief system? And in believing that we're not enough, how is that absolutely stopping us moving forward? Because even if we try with our minds to think that we are okay and we deserve to move forward, our bodies just won't let us, because we've spent so long anchoring ourselves to that belief of not being good enough, that we respond in a conversation from that we find ourselves 1 minute sharing very well and feeling upbeat, and the very next minute, through some exchange, through some word, we've taken on that we're not good enough. And our guides say, be compassionate. Look to yourself with love. It's all right that you've always responded in that way. It's how you learn. But now become aware of how many times in every day you make the choice of putting your belief about whatever it is out there up front. And it clouds and changes your entire day and holds you back and doesn't allow you to move forward in any way. So generally, from your guides and my guides, love yourself. There's nobody else that can be you, not ever. There's only you that can ever be that. So enjoy it, love it, revel in it, and find joys in the day that make you feel good. Find things that fill you, and be compassionate and be loving and be kind. Thanks for listening today. Should you ever wish to contact me about more of my work, please feel free to contact me on either my email or my WhatsApp number.